people, this is what we call blessings. Hello internet, hello viewers, hello my subscribers. Before I start shooting this vlog, let me take this opportunity for taking me to over 1,000 subscribers, courtesy of your patronage, good people. Today, I want to shoot a video standing beside my flooded bed. We are blessed with Cyclone Hidaya, and it's only 2 days after I transplanted my onion. As you can see, this is a farmer, and this farmer is dressed up to the brim. I mean, I had an umbrella. I was surveying the damage caused by rains, but I'm not going to refer this to damage. These are blessings, basically. We are experiencing Cyclone Hidaya. As you can see, the clouds are a bit very heavy with rains. And as you can see, I'm actually doing damage control on my bed. On my bed, it is only the day after yesterday when I transplanted. You can see this 2nd of May 2024. This is the onion. These are onion beds. And now there has been flooding, so we are trying to control the damage. As you can see, it has uprooted my onions, but I'm going to replace them and continue and soldier on as a farmer. I'm standing deep inside, in between my drip bed. I mean, now we don't need to drip anymore. We have natural rain. The pH scale has now been neutralized. I want to believe my onion, all these are onion beds, and you can come with me. We are actually trying to get the water out of here. Bwana Anthony, kuja utoe hii hapa so that maji iende. These are floods in Kibwezi. The floods in Kibwezi sub-county, Kibwezi East to be precise, Makueni County. Rains are everywhere, and we thank God for rains. Rains are blessings. Don't ever take rain as a curse. You only need to take precaution and do the right thing, be at the right position, wait for the rain to subside before you carry on your activities. Otherwise, floods are there, and floods are real. We are now trying to do some damage control. We want the water to flood, I mean to pass quickly, so that it doesn't drench my onion bed. Cameraman, you can come along. We want to show them the extent to which we are flooded. This is all water, but I thank God. My onion will do very well. This is my onion. My onion will do very well. These are 2-day-old onion seedlings, which I transplanted here now on the bed. As you can see at the tip, you have to cut them, you have to trim them so that they don't stick on the mud as they germinate. So this is how we do it. My bed is the size of 1 meter by 40 meters, which is very ideal so that it copes with the water pressure from my water point, now my water tanks, and this is how we do it. Today my vlog is funny because I'm actually inside the water, in between my drip beds, and I thank God. I'm actually very happy. There is no damage to it. What I am guaranteed is quality produce, the onion. Cameraman, come along with me. Let us show them the extent of, we show you the extent of flooding. This is it. We are in between. But of course, we have worked on the water so that it disappears. It is still raining. It is still raining. The clouds are heavy, very pregnant. And it has just finished from the first bit of it, which has taken over 2 hours of rain. I understand there is a phenomena by the name Cyclone Hidaya, which is now affecting this area. And to me, this is blessing. You can see the extent of my pigeon peas, the way they are doing very well. That is more produce due to the rain. But today's vlog is about onion transplant. These are 2-day-old onions, and I can tell you this is pure blessings, because as you can see, they are all doing very well. This is an effect of the rain. This is how we plant them. They are doing very well. and I will not apply water for the next 3 or 4 days, assuming there will be no rain. But for now, there is some work to be done. We have to get all this flooding out so that they don't get soaked. But the good thing about onion and water are one and the same. In fact, we avoid giving onion a lot of water so that we don't get big bulbs, which will not go fast in the market. But for now, we thank God. God is good all the time. This is now onion planting. I just transplanted them 2 weeks from now. Now what remains is an issue of checking and controlling. Checking and controlling whichever has fallen and returning it to where it is supposed to be. Else, these are blessings. Little did I anticipate rains in the month of May in this part of Makueni and in this part of Kenya. But God is great, and this is it. I'm actually having fun stepping on water. Anthony, continue removing that water so that we reduce the inflow, so that we don't damage the seed beds. I mean the beds, the drip beds. So come with me. This is all onion planting. In the next 1 week, we shall be uprooting any weeds in between the onions to leave the onions on the drip lines alone. Luckily, the amount of rainfall which has just fallen here, which is above 35 mm, is sufficient even not to water the onions for a week. This will bring about germination, proper germination. This will bring about proper germination, and I anticipate in the next 3 months, I anticipate some very good harvest. I will use all the herbicides, all the pesticides, all the foliars, all the stickers to make sure that they are in perfect condition. So this is it. You can show my viewers what it means. Onion transplant. You firstly trim the leaves. You trim the leaves, and then you have to trim the leaves so that now this is the new root which will germinate. So this is all onion planting. I have done it on a 1 acre parcel of land. 1 acre, I anticipate to harvest around 20 tons of onion. That is 20,000 kilos of pure red onion, Neptune F1. And the current market price per kilo of onion is around 200. So the rest I leave to you so that you can do the arithmetic and get to know what I anticipate in sales. But all this, besides everything here, I thank God for giving me the ability. In my previous vlog, I was showing you how I apply manure. This is now the manure, pure and nice. Manure application, very well done. This is manure application. You have to do manure application very well so that you get the desired results. So this is pure organic manure, very ideal for onion farming. So currently, I'm soiled. A farmer is supposed to be looking this way. I work with the soil, and let us give them a walk. This is my 1 acre where I anticipate 20 to 25 tons of red onion in the next 3 months. Initially, about planting of onions, you do a seed bed where you spread the seeds and wait for around between 45 to 50 days for them to germinate and get to a size we refer to as pencil size for you to transplant. I am already done with my 50 days, and as of yesterday, 2 days to the filming of this video, I now actually did the actual planting. So this is now the already planted onion seedlings, which are trimmed so that they don't get stuck to the mud and retard in growth. So at first, before you plant them, you have to trim them. In my shorts, when you go to my shorts in my channel, you'll see me trimming them, how to trim them, how to separate them from when you get them from the seedling, the seed bed, and then the planting. So As you continue enjoying the vlog, kindly remember to subscribe, like and share this good information with guys out there. It is very good for agriculture in this country. Agriculture, like I always insist, is the backbone, is the, of the economy of this nation. We have very few minerals, but we are an agriculturally fed economy. So continue liking. Don't forget to subscribe. Actually, the funny thing, my viewers, is that out of my previous, the views I've gotten, 10% remember to subscribe. 90% forget. So I'm urging you, probably you're in the lot of the 90% who forget to subscribe, to kindly subscribe and grow our channel together. We are going to do more and more videos on farming. I'll encourage you to get down to the soil like I do and do farming like I do. It is so satisfying. I'm in touch with nature and I feel good. I feel blessed, breathing fresh air. You only need to get a nice place where you can do your farming. Come along, let's show them the onion seedling on the bed. These are onion seedlings on the bed. They have just been rained on, and I'm telling you, this is a happy farmer. I'm very happy. These are onion seedlings, all this. The spacing is like 3 centimeters each. 3 centimeters each. My drip lines are 15 centimeters apart. So in 15 centimeters, I apply like 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in between the 15 centimeters. That is the ideal recommended spacing for onions so that they don't bulb. You need to get moderate. The popular ones are moderate. A 1 cook piece of onion bulb. That is what is recommended. You don't need to space them. When you space them so much, like for example in a space of 15 centimeters, if you only put 2 or 4 seedlings, you anticipate to get a huge bulb which is not very popular in the market. So the choice is all yours, but I recommend around in 15 centimeters, around 4 in 1 row, around 3 to 4 seedlings. That will be the optimal size for you, the desired onion bulb. So come along. This is water. God is good. It's been raining. Let it rain. Rains are good. Rains are blessings. I will never curse rain. As you can see, all that, this is all onion seedlings. These are all onion seedlings. And I thank God the rains are here. I will not use my drip irrigation to water because this is perfect ideal. And if you notice, my soil is a bit sandy and rocky. Besides now the soil texture plus manure, this is the most ideal soil to grow onions. So in the next 3 months, because these seedlings are supposed to take as per the program 3 months for them to mature. In the next 3 months, I must bring you a vlog while harvesting and the harvest I'll have gotten, God willing. So enjoy watching. You can show the viewers. This one has come out. I need to replace it. You only poke an oil like this with a single finger, then place it and add a bit of mud. Soil into the hole. These are doing very well. These are 2 days transplanted onion seedlings. And you can see the way they are standing. If I may use that word, they are standing. They are in very good shape. So let me come this way. I can see which ones to fall out here. Let me return it inside. That is how you do it. And then you cut the leaves. When you see, if you don't trim the leaves, the effect is that they stick on the mud, which now hinders the growth. So what you do, you just trim using your bare fingers. You just trim to make it sizable and sufficient. Yes, this is it. You see, when you don't cut the leaves, you are in problems. So you cut the leaves so that it is stands, if I may use that word, standing. So that is how we do it. Let's walk my viewers this way so that they can see what I do around this side of Kibwezi East, where I told you land is virgin. I probably am the second person after Adam and Eve who farmed here first as per the teachings. So my land is very fertile. As you can see, the quality of water. We transplanted this yesterday. You can pass through there so that I continue showing them our onions. Hillary will need to come back and correct the ones which have fallen due to the rains. So these are onions. Look at the way I recommend a bed, a drip bed of 3 lines. You can actually do 4, you can do 5, but of course the most ideal are 3 lines because of the flow of water. When you add more drip lines here, you limit the amount of water you can give the plant which you've planted. And in this case, onion requires some good amount of water, but not too much, so that you prevent it from getting big. The bulb should just be moderate, sufficient to the level of what you use in your kitchen, because you just need to use 1 or 2 without having to cut and keeping it for tomorrow, because it will lose taste. So a moderately small size is what is required and what is more desirable and what goes fast in the market. So these are all the rains have done some damage, I can see, but we'll come back and correct. We'll come back and correct, because we need to actually correct them due to the rains and the floodings. Yes, we just do it with our fingers, with our hands. There's no special, a machine for this particular kind of work. You do it manually and you get soiled, because in soil there is money, and that is what we are after, besides the harvest and the satisfaction that you've done well and you are doing what is rightfully good to the community and to the society. So let's walk my farmers, fellow farmers and viewers, so that you get to see how easy it is to grow onion. For now, you'll allow me to end the video from there. I think I've given you sufficient content. This was just a walk into my 1 acre, where I anticipate around 20 tons out of that 1 acre of onions. And God willing, that should happen. I will apply the right pesticides, fungicides. Of course, what I always insist, my foliar fertilizer by the name rabbit urine will go in here, because it's fungicide, it's liquid fertilizer, it's an insecticide. It keeps pests away besides the germination. For now, let me end the video there. Thank you. Kindly keep watching my videos. We are heading far. I'm hitting over 1,000 subscribers. Courtesy of you guys, kindly continue subscribing, like and share. Bye for now. Be blessed.